So the next person I'm going to call to the stage has some great information for us about the effects of smoking, and people say he looks a lot like me. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Reid.
Have you ever come back from the park and you're really thirsty, so you go to the store to get a bottle of water, and you see a homeless person smoking? Raise your hand. All right, now we're good. We're all on the same page. So have you ever wondered why they were smoking? Well, for some people, smoking actually helps them with their hunger. Even though it's actually really dangerous, it still helps them with their hunger. So anyway, hello, my name is Alex, and my TED Talk is about the consequences of smoking. And the three main things I want to talk to you about is what happens when you smoke, what happens after you smoke, and some things you can do to avoid it. I was talking about some things you can do to avoid it. You can simply ask them, hey, is this a no smoking zone or not? You could ask them if they could step aside. You could pinch your nose because you don't have to inhale all the stuff. Good tip. Because even if you're not the one smoking, that smoke that comes out of the cigarettes is actually still super effective to you, because it's just bad stuff that's just going through the air, ruining everybody else's day. Next, I want to talk about what happens when you smoke. Raise your hand if you know what nicotine is. Okay, for those of you who don't know what nicotine is, it's basically what's inside cigarettes that makes them super addictive. That for people who are like, oh, I'm gonna try smoking cigarettes. 5 days later, I need cigarettes. So that's basically what nicotine is. It's like a super addictive chemical that's really bad for you. So basically, when you smoke, that nicotine stuff goes down with your blood cells, and it clogs some of the stuff up. You could get it kind of makes it easier for ears and nose infections, which I would say no. It also messes with your lungs. I saw a picture where a non-smoker's lungs, nice and pink. A smoker's lungs, they look like someone threw their lungs on the grill. They look all charred and black. And also I saw this one picture of their smoker's teeth, and you know how your teeth are supposed to be all nice and white and clean and stuff? They were all sticking up and extra tall. They were yellow and they had holes in them. And there's a whole ton of black stuff on it. And instead of their skin being they're 20 years old, and their skin was supposed to be all nice, and it was really wrinkly and drooping down hello. So that's something that can happen when you smoke. It kind of ruins your life, sort of. So if you're smoking, your life is this, then it kind of goes to this. So now let's talk about what happens after you smoke. It increases the chance of heart attacks. That is definitely something that can happen, and you could end up being hospitalized for a while, and hospital bills. You know how people are with the hospital. But also it really, really, really messes up with your breathing. Really messes that up. Oh, because you always need give me my you know how when you're young you don't need anything. Someone walking around with a tank with an oxygen tank behind them, but they're 20 years old. What? So basically, that's one of the things that can happen. It really, really, really destroys your breathing, which is essential to live. But also, there's this one thing. If after hearing this TED Talk, would you want to smoke?
No.
All right, that's the answer I was looking for. Thank you for your time.
Thank Thank you, Alex, for your talk on smoking. And so now, if anyone here smokes, now you're gonna feel really bad about doing it now, right? The next time you go buy a pack of cigarettes, you're gonna be like, my teeth, my lungs. That's not the kind of thing I wanna have looking like it has been on the grill, right?